Hey guys, happy Wednesday and welcome back to my cabin. I've missed her so much. I haven't been here for a month. We've had 2 storms since I was last here, so I must admit I was nervous to find out if I could see the storm in any way on the building, but I don't think that I can. And also my neighbor's greenhouse is still there. I saw on a Facebook page that after the first storm a greenhouse had been pulled up from the ground and flown into the woods. So just imagine what it could have ruined on its way there. At first I was a little bit disappointed by the weather today. I actually thought it was going to be a lot more sunny, but then I saw something that made me feel a whole lot better and very excited. So this is what makes me very excited. It doesn't look like much at the minute, but all of these that are planted are coming up from the ground, and soon they're gonna turn into flowers. And I planted 100 of these, so in a few months it's all gonna be flowers. I don't remember if I've shown you the new door, so we're just gonna head to the back. Here she is. Da-da-da-da! The new beautiful door that was put in January. I am going to paint it up this spring. I think I'm going to paint the door white and then maybe do the frame and some of the details in a different complementing color. I think yellow is going to be a bit boring, so if you have any suggestions, comment down below, but I will definitely want to include some white to make it match the windows and everything. It's amazing, so cute. So even though it all looks a little bit dull right now, it's gonna look beautiful in a few months, and that's just so exciting. But we need to head in and get the wood burner going. Ouch! Ow! Ah! This bit slammed into my finger. Ouch! I always end up sitting there staring into the wood burner for much longer than I need to, because it worked out and it's already going. So what am I doing? Now when it's been over a month since I was last here, I had pretty much filled up my car with things that I wanted to bring here. This one I found in my walk-in closet. It was just in a corner, I didn't use it. It's a really wonderful small corner shelf that I thought would be just lovely to use here, either like behind the bed or in the kitchen. My first thought was that it would be super cute to hang in a corner here. I also brought my sewing machine because we have some curtains to make today. But yeah, this is the corner where I thought it would look really cute. I could have a plant there, or maybe a cup of chocolate milk when you're sat on the bed. I think that would actually be really adorable. I think that's what we're gonna do. That's perfect. Because then I also have these pictures that we can hang up next to it to start that embroidery wall. That's gonna look amazing. I like that idea. Then I brought a new pillow that I bought in a thrift shop over the past month. I don't think I even vlogged that day, so I don't think you've seen it, but it's a really cute floral pillow embroidered, so it's gonna match all of the other ones. I thought that was perfect for a cabin. Then I brought this one that I thought could possibly be used in the kitchen on the floor, around the table. And in the same boutique I got this one that I also thought could possibly be used on the floor. then you could gather like many different kinds and yeah, make a rock by collecting them like small pieces. I don't know, they could also be used here in the kitchen. That's a smaller area. I don't think I'm going to work much in that before we hit spring, because right now it's so cold when I'm here that I want to, maybe in the beginning of April, I plan to wash the floors, and then from April off it's not gonna be okay to walk around in here in shoes. It's gonna be like a home where you take off your shoes when you walk in. It's just that when it's this cold and it's this concrete floor that's freezing cold, then shoes have to be okay for now. And then on the way here buying wood, I bought some seeds very early for the season, but I found these and I thought, why not get them now, because when we get to April and May most of these are sold out. So I got this one, I thought was pretty in the colors, and this one to match. And then I got beans. Oh, beans, because I want to grow beans this year. Oh, I also brought this, that's a short curtain, and it came with this one that I thought I might be able to use for the curtain that I'm gonna make in the kitchen to hang it up. It is unfortunately too long for the window, but there is already a black one, so I'm just gonna use that and put the curtain up. This was another positive by making the walk-in closet. I found this screw organizer that I had no idea I had. So I'm going to use some screws and set this up. And I'm of course going to use my own tools this time, because this was my Christmas present from my family. Like, look at this set, guys. It shouldn't be much higher up than this. Like here, I think. Boom, chicka bobo! Oh. Because there is this bit in the corner, it doesn't go all the way in here. It can take a lot of weight already, so maybe it doesn't matter. I'm just waiting for a bit of glue to dry, because this one had fallen out, so I couldn't hang it up. But I could potentially just hang up this one. After a bit of work and frustration, it worked out, and I think it looks adorable. Just imagine, this is the beginning, but by time there's gonna be more embroidered pictures and pictures on these walls, small ones. I think it's beautiful, and I love the shelf. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm so cold, guys. Despite I've had a fire going now for about 3 hours, it's still so cold in here. And that is just why I haven't been here much this winter, because it's taken 3 hours and I'm still freezing. But I think it's time to see if I can make some curtains for the kitchen out of the green fabric that we also used in the kitchen. I'm gonna use the same fabric to make curtains in the kitchen, I think. But that is the most important window, the big one, out to the garden. I said that a little too soon, because I brought the fabric to the boutique. I felt so confident this morning that I had for once remembered everything I needed, such as tools and thrifted bits, some food. But no. to be completely honest, I have been a little bit unsure if the green checkered is gonna be a little bit too much for the windows, and also a kind of like a cold color. And I am thinking maybe it would be better to have not as bright as this one, but like a warm yellow color, so that when the sun is gonna touch it, it's gonna make the whole room in here look warmer. So I'm actually not even too sure about the checkered. I just wanted to test it out now when I have more, like just laying around. So what do you guys think? Should I try to go green checkered for now? See what it looks like or what I think? Or should I look for something else? I'm just worried it's gonna be too extreme and not as calm as I would like the room to be. And also I'm worrying about the light that a green color is gonna give the room. I've tidied up the kitchen, and I did that when the sun was shining, and now it looks really grey again, but I think we should still go for a walk and just see if we can find some early signs of spring. Whoa, it's so floated here. That doesn't use, like, what? There's not supposed to be water in the woods. This is so extreme. I've never seen water down to here before. You can see the trees standing in the middle of it. This is definitely after the storm. Oh no, look at that. Usually you can cross here on the bike. You can walk through here. That's not an option. Wow. It's completely changed the area. It just used to be this like thin creek, and now it's like massive. I'm so excited about all of the things that we're gonna do here this spring and summer. But for today, I think I've done everything that I could. If I had brought my computer, I could have sat in the bed and chilled. But that's not the case. So I think I'm gonna get ready to leave. And then I actually plan to come back next week. Because according to the weather, if the weather predictions are gonna stick, it should be a pretty good weather next week. So yeah, but it always feels amazing.